Okay, here I am back again. I think it's working. I checked the old stream. I am Kimberly Steele. I'm doing Orphic Hymns. These are ancient poems that I've set to music. I've set them to my own music because whatever music they once had is gone, at least as far as we know. The Orphic Hymns I'm playing today in this rather cold day in Illinois. It's actually a little bit chilly. It's kind of nippy. Uh, the ones I'm playing today are Selene. I just played Artemis on the previous stream. I am also playing, I'll play a few more because of the missed ones yesterday. All right. In fact, I will play some of the ones that I did do yesterday to an audio free audience, meaning it's just like me singing, but only I could hear it. And yes, and all of the non-corporeal entities around me could hear it because they don't need ears, but I could not hear it, or you guys could not hear it. So, yay! Thank you, AACN. I appreciate it, and I appreciate it that you chime in. It really helps. All right, I just sang Artemis on the previous mini stream. This is Selene. Here, goddess queen, diffusing silver light, bold and wandering through the gloom of night, with stars surrounding and with circuit wide, night's torch extending through the heavens you ride. Female and male, with borrowed rays you shine, and now forward, now tending to decline. Mother of ages, fruit-producing moon, whose amber orb makes night's reflected noon. Lover of horses, splendid queen of night, all-seeing power, bedecked with starry light. Lover of vigilance, foe of strife, in peace rejoicing, under prudent light. The lamp of night, its ornament and friend, who gives to nature's works their destined end. Queen of the stars, all-wise Diana hail, decked with a graceful robe and a shining veil. Come, blessed goddess, prudent, starry bright, come, lunar lamp, with chaste and splendid light, shine on these sacred rites with prosperous rays, and please accept thy splendid's mystic praise. Thank you. All right, folks, I am going to do a few more to make up for yesterday and to celebrate the fact I have sound today. All right, I mean, I have hopefully decent sound. This is Apollo. Lesbian come, propitious to my prayer, illustrious Panamanian tribes revere. Slayer of tears, god of health, like coin and Phoebus, fruitful source of wealth. Spermatic golden lie, the field from thee receives its constant rich fertility. Titanic Runian Smithnian I sing, Python destroying hollowed, Delphian king, rural like bearer, and the muse's head, noble and lovely, armed with arrows tread, Bar running back in twofold and divine. Par far diffused, coursal league is thine. O Delian king, whose light-producing eye views all within all, beneath the sky, whose locks are gold, whose oracles are sure, whose almost good reveals the precepts pure. Hear me entreating for the humankind, hear and be present with benignant mind. For thou surveyest this boundless ether all, and every part this terrestrial ball, abundant and blessed, thy piercing sight stands beneath the gloomy silent night, beyond the darkness starry-eyed profound. The stable roots deep fixed by thee are found. World's wide bounds, all flourishing of thine, selfless so sad, the end divine. 'Tis thine own nature whose music to inspire, various sounding harmonizing lyre. Now the last string thou topped to sweet accord, divinely warbling now the highest chord. The immortal golden lyre now touched by thee receives a Dorian melody. Nature strives to thee their different soul, changing seasons from thy music flow, hence mixed by thee in equal parts advance, summer and winter in alternate dance. This claims the highest, and that the lowest string, the Dorian measure tuned to the lovely spring. Hence by mankind pan royal to ordain, emitting whistling winds through Syring's fame. Since to thy care the figure seals consign, which stamps the world, forms of every kind. He may blessed power, and in these rites rejoice, and save thy mystics with supply and voice. All right, thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that, Joseph. Interestingly enough, Apollo, I did write it in Dorian because the hymn itself alludes to Dorian melody, and I'm like, well, if you say so, fine. I can do that. I like Dorian. Dorian's a fun mode to write in. I'm glad that you think that. That is so nice of you to chime in. Oh, thank you, Aasion. The studio version is available at for free, completely free, at duh. Let me think. Bandcamp. Queenie Music at Bandcamp. So if you go into Bandcamp and type Queenie Music, one word, that'll do it. Or if you go there and type queeniemusic.bandcamp.com. It's not an org. If I said that, my bad. It's a .com. QueenieMusicBandcamp.com. Totally free. I am planning on redoing the Orphic hymn recording to Aphrodite. I didn't do it justice. It was just like it didn't work out as well as I wanted it to. So that one I am going to be recording a new studio release for that. Probably during the month of May. Okay, today also I am going to be doing a few more hymns because I had the issues yesterday. I'm going to sing the Cerealian Demeter hymn, but before I do, yeah, I could do that next. I wanted to do Jupiter and Hera because I did do those yesterday, even though you probably had no idea. Yeah, I'll do Jupiter, Hera, and then Cerealian Demeter. This is the Orphic hymn. No, they don't, Aasian. They're very fair. I mean, they take a cut of it, but I feel that that's they've got it. They are providing that whole a very nice way of uploading the tunes and sharing them, and so I feel that I mean they take a portion of it, but it's I don't think it's unfair. Interesting. Yeah, Spotify, it's not great. But whatever. I mean, Spotify's a lot of exposure, and for me, I don't. From I learned long ago that it's just for at least for me personally, I don't do like I'm gonna do music one way or the other, and I don't try to tie my living to it actually because I feel that well, I mean, there's a couple of reasons for that. I feel that for the type of music I make, yes, I mean, sure, I could try to popularize it. I could try to say, "Oh, this is this music is, you know, I should, I should do things to it to make it more popular sounding or whatever." I'm not going to do that. It's not going to happen. I'm just going to let it be as weird as it wants to be. So because of that, it's not very easy to sell it commercially. I mean, look at my album, The Dream of Flight, which is available on Spotify anyway. But look at the Queenie album, Dream of Flight. I mean, that's so freaking weird. I mean, there's a song about somebody in hell talking to someone in heaven, and there's the song about the Little Mermaid. There's like one about like a she demon called Yuki-Oe. There's one what other thing? Narcissus is a theme of that one. I mean, like, come on, man. I mean, that's not going to be uh something that is going to be top 40. Top 40 is always about it's always about I'm better than you. Top 40 music's always about I'm better than you. Look how much sex I'm having. Or what else is it usually? Money. It's about how much money I made. It's like what are the themes of like all top 40 songs right now? It's pretty much those three. So I mean, it's never going to be that. So I just don't even try. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's not worth it for me to tie my music in with anything commercial. So I do it for the love of it, and that's the only reason. This is the Orphic hymn to Jupiter. Oh, Joe, much honor, Joe, supremely great. To thee our holy rites we consecrate, our prayers and expiations, King divine, for all things to produce with these remind is thine. Hence, Mother Earth, the mountain swelling high, proceed from thee the deep and all within the sky. Saturnian King descending from above, magnanimous, many scepters handing Jove. All parent, principle, and end of all, whose power almighty shakes this earthly ball. even nature trembles at thy mighty nod. Loud sounding arm, lightning thundering God, source of abundance, purifying King, of various form from whom all nature spring. Propitious, hear my prayer, keep blameless health, with peace divine and necessary well. Thank you. That was the Orphic Hymn to Jupiter. When I'm reading this chat, this is great. Oh, thank you. Oh, I disagree. Normies do like plenty of good stuff. I like some normie stuff too. Definitely like black tea, for instance. Yep, it's good stuff. Okay, this is the Orphic Hymn to Hera. Oh, you Hera, majestic mien, aerial form divine, Jove's blessed queen, throned in the bosom of Suruhile, the race of mortals. He is thy constant care, cooling gales, the power alone inspires, which nourish life, which every life desires. Mother of clouds and winds, from thee alone, producing all things, mortal life is known. All ages share thy temperament divine, and universal sway alone is thine. The founding glass and wind, the swelling sea, and rolling rivers roar when shook by thee. Come, blessed goddess, famed almighty queen, with us the kind, rejoicing and serene. All right, thank you very, very much. That was the Orphic Hymn to Juno or Hera. All right. The Orphic Hymn. Now, one I did miss yesterday. I felt a little self-conscious about it. Was the Orphic Hymn to Helios. One, I didn't miss it. I did sing it, but it was not heard because I had no audio. This is Helios. Here, golden Titan, whose eternal light with broad survey illumines all the sky, self-born and wearied in diffusing light, and to all eyes the mirror of delight, Lord of the seasons with thy fiery car, and leaping coursers beaming light from far, with thy right hand the source of morning light, and with thy left the father of the night, agile and vigorous, venerable sun, fiery and bright, around the head to run, woe to the wicked, but the good man's guide, o'er all his steps propitious you preside, with various founding golden parties thine, to fill the world with harmony divine, Father of ages, guide of prosperous deeds, the world's commander, born by lucid steeds, immortal Jove, all searching, bearing light, source of existence, pure and fiery bright, bearer of fruit, almighty Lord of years, agile and warm, whose every power reveres great-eyed nature and the starry skies, doomed with their vulgar flame to set and rise, dispensing justice, lover of the stream, the world's great despot, over all supreme, faithful defender and the eye of right, of steeds the ruler and of life the light, with bounding foot for fiery steed to guide. When in the car of day you glorious ride, propitious on his mystic labor shine, and bless thy suppliance with the life divine. Okay, thank you. That was the Orphic Hymn to Helios. All right, this is the Orphic Hymn to Cerulean Demeter. Cerulean queen of celebrated name, from whom both men and gods immortal came, who widely wandering once and oppressed with greed, losing us valley, found really discovered Persephone, thy daughter pure, in dread of furnace, dismal and obscure, a sacred youth, while through the world you stray, with Bacchus attending, leader of the way, the holy marriage of terrestrial Jove, relating while oppressed with grief you roll, come march and road, and to these rites inclined, thy mystic suppliant, blessed with favoring mind. All right, thank you. That was the Orphic Hymn to Cerulean Demeter. All right, I am definitely considering doing a test stream today of just a different equipment setup. I will let you, if I will put it on Facebook, or not Facebook. Hello, I just have been on Facebook a lot because I run a group there. I will put it on YouTube to let you guys know. I mean, I may try even a simultaneous stream. It's going to be a test, basically. If I do this, it'll probably be in the evening here, and it's Central Time. Okay, this is the last one I'll play today. This is Athena. Noble race of Jove, blessed and fierce, who joys and caves to rove, or warlike Pallas, whose illustrious kind, affable and affable we find. Magnanimous and famed, the rocky height, and cross and shady mountains lead to light. In arms rejoicing, who with fury start, the wild souls of mortals just inspire. Gymnastic virgin of terrific mind, dark orphan's bane, unmarried blessed kind, mother of arts, impetuous understood, rage to the wicked, wisdom to the good. Be male and male, be hot to war online, but let it bond, let dragon us divine. Four-legged giants, miles too high, of course is driving with destruction, die. Sprung from the head jaw of a splendid meal, purger of evils, all victorious queen. Hear me, O goddess, when to thee I pray, with supplicating voice both night and day. Hear my lady's soul, be he peace and health, propitious times and necessary wealth, and ever present be he thy poetry say, oh, watch implore God's merit provide may. Thank you. That was the Orphic Hymn to Athena. All right. I hope that you guys enjoyed my Orphic Hymns today. Those were, again, they're ancient poetry. I did not write any of that poetry. And they are set to music that I made up so that way they are easier to remember, can be used for musical prayer, whatever, or just entertainment, however you want to see it. For me, it makes it way easier to remember because they have tunes with them. I mean, for me, the worst nightmare is memorizing poetry without any music to it. Oh, goodness. That's so hard for me. Thank you, Asion. That one is definitely my one of my personal favorite ones. Um, I like that one. I like anything in that D minor mode. I tend to like the D minor ones the best because that's my one of my favorite modes to write in. Right, thank you. And thank you guys for joining me today for Orphic Hymns. I hope you'll have a beautiful Monday, what's left of it. And I hope you'll be blessed. Okay, take it easy.